Meet Monica. She looks like a little treasure chest, and she is. Monica, 7 inches long, 3.5 inches wide, and 4 inches tall. She was designed to be the perfect place to stash your stamp pads, right? So as a stamper, you want to keep your stamp pads flat. So you can just stand this bag up and you've got all your stamp pads just stacked in there, easy to take with you, super visual. If you're labeling your stamp pads on the end so you know what the colors are, easy to pull out. Now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stamp pads in here. So the number that you're going to be able to get in there is going to vary based on whether they're really thin or really thick stamp pads, but just a great place to store them. Again, visible and accessible. Monica has that same clear plastic box liner as all of the buddy bags, so that's what keeps everything nice and neat and straight up and down. Now you'll notice with your buddy bags that the plastic tray looks a little bit frosty. That's because it has a protective sheet over it, so you're going to see that sheet eventually wrinkle up. You just pull that plastic protective sheet off and it's going to give you that crystal clear little box in there. So Monica, our little treasure chest, perfect for stamp pad stashing, but works great for, like so many other of the buddy bags, so versatile in what you can use Monica for. So if you have sprinkles, food coloring, birthday candles, these are all things that we don't use that often, but we all have them, right? They sort of float around loosely in our cupboards. We're constantly moving them out of the way to get to the things we need. This is a great way to contain all of those in one little place, and when you're decorating that birthday cake or sprinkling those cupcakes or whatever, you can pull it all out of the cupboard at one time. Again, super accessible with that big wide opening at the top. So just very versatile. You're gonna love this. This is a great cabinet storage thing for stuff you don't use that often. And because they're square, right, you can stack them in your cabinet as well. It'll be easy to stack those on top of each other, especially when they're all loaded up with things like sprinkles. Another great use for Monica, it's a great place to store card games, Farkle, any of the little dice games, the left, right, center. If you're a camper, you know what I'm talking about, right? These are all the games we take with us when we go camping or on road trips. But you can see this deck of Uno cards fits in there perfectly. It's one of the bigger card games, so I wanted to test that out and make sure it worked. But you can store, you know, 6 small games in here and tuck it under the seat of your car, put it in the motorhome or the camping box, and you've got everything organized and together in one place. So I know you are going to totally love working with the Monica bag. We also talked about, when we were talking about uses for this, this would be a great place to store all those pill bottles or medications, or create a small first aid kit as well. So just super functional, clear, accessible. The way the lid comes all the way back, it's easy to get into, so you're really going to love working with it. So Monica, perfect for stamp pads, but so many other things. I know you're going to love her.